Hey viewers, my name's Cara, and we need to talk about Pentacles of Pride International's t-shirt fundraiser. As you know, I made a video a little while ago telling you about this fundraiser, which is to help Pentacles of Pride International achieve tax-exempt status and become an official 501c3 organization, which will help them out with all of their goals for the future in so many ways. They'll be able to write grants and operate autonomously as a nonprofit organization. They are already a nonprofit organization, but they don't have that official status, which is really going to help them in a lot of ways. You already know how much I love this organization. If you've seen the past two videos that I've made about their fundraisers, if you watched any of the videos from when they flew me to Conway, Arkansas to be a featured guest speaker at the first ever Conway Pagan Pride Day event, which was also the first Pagan Pride Project affiliated event to take place in Arkansas ever. You already know why I love this organization, and if you have checked out their website and looked at their goals and projects, you know how much love they have for the pagan community internationally, globally, at large, and you know the kind of things they're looking to do, so you understand why I really want to help them out. What this video is about is a couple of options that I have come up with for other ways that you can help us help ourselves and support the organization without purchasing a t-shirt from their fundraiser. So first, let me just remind you that the fundraiser was selling t-shirts, which say Pentacles of Pride on the front, and the back says, "A world of many, a community for all, Pagan Pride." They are V-necks, they're navy blue, and they are $25 because the organization only gets a percentage of that toward their actual goal. So we have to sell 100 t-shirts at $25 in order for them to raise the money that they need. We're down to the last 9 days of the fundraiser, 8 days not including today, and we've only sold 7 shirts. There is still time. However, I know there have been a couple of hang-ups for people. Some people have said they just don't like t-shirts in general, so they've donated money directly to the organization. Another thing I want to remind you is that if you buy a t-shirt, I can teach you how to make it into something else that you would like to use, like a pillow or a scarf or a bag or any other kind of thing that can be done with t-shirt reconstruction projects and still keep the design of the t-shirt itself. So don't let that stop you. Or also think of someone else that might wear the t-shirt that you could buy it for. Or like I said, some people did decide to just donate directly to the organization, which is fine because then they can also use that money to purchase, if there's a couple remaining shirts and we're that far away from the goal, they can use that money that you donated to buy the t-shirts and then give them away. I don't know what we're planning on doing, but we do need to sell 100 t-shirts in order for any of them to be printed at all. They won't be able to just print the 7 that have been sold so far and send them to me and the 6 other people who bought them. And that's how it works. They have to sell the minimum or they don't get made at all. The other thing that I thought might be an issue is that maybe some people just don't want to spend $25 on a t-shirt or $25 at all, or maybe they'd be more willing to spend it on something else. So I've come up with, as I said, 2 different ways that you could spend a little less money and help me support the organization. So those 2 things are as follows. First, on my Etsy shop, which you all know has been inactive for a very long time, I have finally started reposting some items. And I tweeted about that and put it on Facebook, I believe, a week or so ago, whenever it was that I started reposting them. And a lot of you have added my new items to your favorites, which is nice. Thank you very much. I want to let the rest of you know those items are there, and 50% of the sale price of any Pentacle item purchased from my Etsy shop for the duration of the fundraiser, which is until next Tuesday, the 9th of December 2014, 50% of the sale price will go toward the organization. There are also a few items that I have made specifically for this fundraiser which aren't posted yet. I will be posting those later today. And 100% of the sale price from those will go toward the organization. I say sale price because that does not include the shipping. You do still have to pay shipping. But for example, if you buy a $6 pair of earrings, $3 of that goes towards the fundraiser. $14 earrings, $7 goes towards the fundraiser. So between those 2 items, that's $10 toward the fundraiser. Or 100% of the things that I'm going to be posting later. So there's a range of prices there, all under $25, all less than the cost of the t-shirt, plus shipping, which is usually just a couple dollars depending on where you are. And then the second option I have come up with to help raise money, I'm almost nervous to even say out loud, but it's done. The page is on my blog, the buttons are in place, I have posted it to Twitter and Facebook, and now I'm making the video. The second thing that I am offering is not something that I usually do ever, in person. It's very rare, and I have never before offered it online. Those of you who know this about me will know what a big deal it is that it is being offered, and hopefully that should tell you how important this fundraiser is to me. The second thing is that I am offering readings to you just for this, the rest of this fundraiser until the 9th. That's it. There's a $5 reading, a $10, a $15, and a $20, and that is based on the spread that is being done. There's a 3 card, a 5 card, an 8 card, and a 9 card, and all of the descriptions of those are on the page, which will be linked to, which describes this offer. There are also 2 decks that you can choose from for me to do the reading with. One is the Fairy Ring Oracle that I have been reading for years. The other is the Celtic Tarot, which I have never read. Again, the page describes a little bit more about those decks and about my experience with them and about how I read them and what you can expect from a reading using that deck. As I said, I have very rarely read for other people in person, and I have never done it online. So this is a new thing for me. It's a new thing for me to read for other people in general. But if you're one of those people who has always been looking forward to maybe the day when I say, yeah, I'll do some readings for you, this would be the time, and there is a slight range of prices there that you can choose from. Again, all under $25. Check out the page, it describes everything, but I just wanted to let you guys know that those exist, those pages are there, check them out for more information. And with the Etsy shop, as soon as the campaign closes, the prices will just go back to normal, and any of the items that I have made specifically for this fundraiser that by chance do not sell by the end of the fundraiser, those will still have 100% of their proceeds donated to the organization whenever it is that they do sell. But the rest will just go back to normal prices, and the readings will no longer be offered after that date. I will likely still be working on doing the readings and typing them out and getting them sent to the people who purchased them during the fundraiser after that date, and that's fine, but they will no longer be being offered for sale after the campaign deadline, which is December 9th. That's your deadline for everything. For the Etsy shop donations to go toward the fundraiser, for the readings, and for the fundraiser itself. So if you want to buy a t-shirt or anything like that, that's how long you have. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for listening. Please check out all those links and pages and stuff. I might just link you to the blog post that has the links to everything else in it. Yeah, I'm nervous now. Now that I've told you in my real voice, I know it's happening and I'm gonna have some takers. I have no idea how many. I honestly don't know what to expect with that, but I'm nervous and anxious and excited and hoping that we can help Pentacles of Pride in any way that we can, and I hope that these few options help you as well if money was a factor for you. I still have to post a lot of the things from Conway Pagan Pride. I know that. I'm trying to work on that in my next couple of days when I'm not gonna be working as much, so thanks for sticking around. Thanks for always being patient. Until next time, don't forget to be awesome, blessed be, and goodbye.